It's still maintaining the theme of the Bible. The headline
How do you say it
reads
like that? The Bible.
the Bible. The headline reads North Korea toddler parents jailed for life after being caught with Bible. So a North Korean toddler and its parents were jailed for life after being caught with a Bible.
Wait,
So
wait, 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 wait. The toddler was also jailed.
for life,
The toddler was jailed for
for
life.
life, for life, with the
Uh,
parents after being caught with the Bible. I don't know. Hussein, are you saying something? You might be muted. Is it muted?
uh, I think so. I think he's muted. But the jail of North Korea is much more different than the jails that we have
Oh, a million
in every
percent.
other country. There
That's an interesting point, actually. Yeah.
is a full labor jail until you die. That's for life jail in North Korea.
And torture is not illegal, I don't think.
In North Korea now.
Yeah. So anyway, a 2-year-old North Korean 2-year-old was sentenced to life in prison after officials found a Bible in the toddler's parents' possession. So, according to the new International Religious Freedom Report by the US State Department, as many as 70,000 Christians are imprisoned in North Korea, are currently imprisoned in North Korea. The report highlighted the 2009 imprisonment of a family based on their religious practices and parents' possession of the Bible. The entire family, including a 2-year-old infant, was sentenced to life in prison camps. A 2-year-old, brother, knows
Yeah, that's
nothing,
nice.
knows nothing about Jesus, knows nothing about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, knows nothing about anyone. Doesn't even know the name of its parents.
I can't wrap my head around that. And you know what, like when Salim was saying before, he was like, oh, it's not like us. I was like, oh, that's a good point. You know what? Like I'm thinking about, you go to prison and like you get bad food and you're locked away. Yeah, maybe it's different over there. It's a good prison. And then he says you guys start talking about other things. I'm like, okay. I don't understand how that would work. If if the parents are so bad in being an influence to this child who's the next generation of the country, wouldn't it be better to take the child away and just put them in like a home or something so they can be brainwashed into actually believing what is correct rather than put them in prison with their parents
No, but generally,
for the
North Korea
country from
have
their perspective?
they have laws where it's like if you disrespect the president of North Korea in
Oh, it's
any
over.
way,
It's over for you.
it's you're not the only one who's going to be prosecuted. It's also
Right.
your family, and if they you also have relatives. But
Mm.
also in terms of like religion, because Christianity is illegal there, I
It's not.
believe.
It's not. So
Mm,
So
on paper, North Korea does allow the practice of religion, of other
right.
religions, on paper. But
wait, when you say other, what is their main religion?
I don't know what their religion is.
The main religion is worshiping the great leader.
But I think
Okay.
there are a lot of like shamans um in North Korea. Christians I think is the next biggest one, and then there's a couple other stuff as well. I don't know what they're called. Begins with like C. But yeah, I don't. On paper, they do allow for the practice and the expression of religion, but apparently in practice it doesn't work. A lot of people
So
do get imprisoned and tortured for it.
according to state.gov, It says, according to religious characteristics, in 2015, population was 70.9% atheists in North Korea, 11% Buddhists, and 1.7% followers of other religions.
Mm.
Yes, and it says the Christian population's about between 200,000 to 400,000.
It's
That's
crazy.
the thing. You cannot get any statistics from North
Nothing.
Korea. Yeah. And so far from the books that I have read, which is only two books, you are not allowed any other religion. And also, when the people that live in North Korea go to the shaman, they go in like early morning
Mm.
before, any government officials,
See them.
yeah, start guarding properly.
Mm.
So yeah, but all that I know is worshiping the great leader and his family and pray to them for rain, for wealth, for everything, pretty much.
I thought you were joking. Are that was serious?
Oh yeah, 100%. Don't you
Oh
know,
yeah, bro. You
bro?
you can't put. Go ahead.
Sorry, there's a thing. Every single household in North Korea has a portrait or portraits of all the leaders that they've ever had, including like his dad and all these things. So Kim Jong Un and Kim Jong Il, they have portraits of them in the house. If your house is catches fire, you have to take those portraits first before anyone or anything else. So if you're a father, for
Does
example,
that include my cat and my kid?
yes, yes,
Subhanallah.
you have to protect those portraits first before anyone and anything else. Either get them out the house, or you have to take them. Apparently, take them and then put them like on your belly, and then just crouch like in a fetal position, and then you have to protect it from the fire. And until you yourself burn up. And apparently, if you do that, that is one of the most honorable way to die in North Korea. Is burning to
Protecting
is
a
burning
paper.
to death or dying, whilst holding the portraits and protecting the portraits from
Wow.
harm.
And then you have next door where they have samurais, where it's like you cut your belly open if you dishonor
Next door.
your family. Yo, like
Seppuku. Yeah, I don't, bro. It's serious out there, bro. There's a you
It's
guys
really serious.
you guys should
I
you
didn't know the extent
oh, it's
of.
serious.
Also, like I'm very aware that a lot of this is probably like propaganda from the West and stuff. So like I want to take it with a pinch of salt. But
No,
it's scary that
No,
no,
I
these are
read two
these are
books,
these are stories from the what do they call them? The
Defectors.
defectors of North Korea. There's a really popular one. You probably seen it. The lady.
Oh yeah.
There's a lady. She
Oh.
goes around podcasts and stuff like this and talks about the stories of like the stuff that you have to do in North Korea and all these type of things. It's real, bro. It's crazy over there.
What is it called? The worst part about it is actually hygiene. There is inspection every week to these pictures, and they come with a
Oh,
like a white clean glove, and they move their
yeah.
hand around it. If there's a little bit of dust, y- you're gone, brother.
Gonna. Gonna.
So
Yeah,
the
bro.
famous defector, her name is Yeonmi Park.
Yeonmi Park. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
she's pretty
crazy over.
famous.
She talks about she's told the story of like if you want to use an international phone, or I don't think they have phones over there in general, but if you want to
It
use
has
like
to be smuggled.
it has to be smuggled from China, and then if you want to use it, you have to go all the way to the mountains, and then you can only use it for 30 seconds before you have to move to a different place in the mountains if you want to keep using it. You have to keep going and going so that they can't track you and all these things. It's crazy, bro. Is oh, I don't even. Would you rather spend 10 days in the jail here, in the prison here in the United States, or 6 months in North Korea?
I would love to go to North Korea.
No.
I would love
I,
to experience
no,
that
I will spend
firsthand.
10 years
As a
in the
black Muslim
US.
person, never.
Yeah, that would be an experience that I would take with me for the rest of my life, however long I live.
I don't think
Actually, with
you'll
your
live
height, I
very long.
think you're gonna. No, I think with his height, it's gonna survive. For some reason, Kim Jong Un likes black men, that are
That's
tall.
true, you know.
Every basketball
He's
player.
friends with Dennis Rodman, the basketball player.
Yeah,
He likes tall black men, yeah?
he likes tall black men, man, especially Dennis
Okay,
Rodman.
okay. Does he would he pay me for any like services or anything?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just need to show him how to hoop. But do you think you're a good?
Can you hoop?
Can he alley hoop?
Uh I mean